There and back again for part 2 of this session on February 3rd, 2023. So guess what? I looked into it. This Are they terrible? No, they're super tight passive. Okay. 2, 3-bet. Don't have any info. Tens. This is a tough one. I think we go with it. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I checked out that A6 from the part 1, and yeah, it was a blunder. Not too happy. I think this is okay. I think it's okay. Tens like for 24, right? Like doesn't look like it's very good. It didn't work out, but I don't have any stats, right? Maybe I'd. Pocket tens there. I think that's the last. Yeah, we can't go again. Under the gun raise, like low jack 3-bets, we have 10 with 25. I think it's okay. Like, it's 25 big blinds. Like, that's how we build a stack in a tournament. This guy 3X's again. We have 8s. I'm all in. Let's take advantage of him for doing this. Holy fuck, man. The same guy as earlier. That had ace queen versus our ace 6. I don't know if he just 3 big. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him. Like, is he just 3 big blinding with the premium hands, or is that just his general strategy? You know. Okay, we need a new tourney. Fuck, we're doing bad today so far. Like, I had a blunder. That really didn't fucking help at all. This software is so bad, man. Like, I can't scroll up. I can't scroll down. I can't move it back and forth. Like, oh, now it starts. Okay, now you start doing it when I don't need you to. And they got, like, nothing happening. The only tournament they got this 2K 440, don't they? I guess. Okay, sure. Yeah, we had one blunder too. It fucking sucks. I'm not playing my game, I guess. I registered to the tournament. It never popped up. Okay, now we got the black square of death. Alright. Let's get this situated here. So on the hyper, we were just card dead. So those pocket tens, I don't know. Like, I could definitely fold them, but like, you can fold like ace queen off there, and probably ace jack suited easily, right? Tens are definitely the bottom. Like, nines I'm folding. Tens are like, yeah. It's player dependent, you know. Like, if I had stats on him, then I might have folded. If I saw that he was a little bit tighter. But like, it's the early game of a fucking tournament. Like, yeah, it's the early game of a tournament. There's no payout implications or anything, and try to build a stack. Like, he's gonna have enough ace king, ace queen, ace jack, a lot of folds, pocket nines, pocket eights, some perhaps. Probably like our highest up jam hand, I think. After this, we'll probably min-raise jacks. Oh my god, are we running bad today on like every site? I'm running to aces with tens now. Running into fucking kings with tens on this table. Like, okay, fold that. And then what was it here? Pocket eights versus pocket tens, yeah. Figured today we were going to run okay, but I guess not. We will see. We will see. It's still young, but my all-in EV is just fucking terrible so far today. It's probably like right in the toilet. Ace 5's good enough. What's the average in this right now? 7,000. The blinds are fucking whatever. 300. So this average is like 21. 20, 21. This guy folded for 0.1 big blinds. This guy folded for 0.1 fucking big blinds. 0.1. Oh my god, that's hilarious. 0.1. What the fuck pot odds would you be getting there? I don't even know. Like you need to realize 4% equity to call here or something. It's good. If you're folding there, you shouldn't be in an $11 game. Why don't you go to the 25-cent buy-in games and play those? Cut off. Hijack, low jack, middle. Yeah. We'll stop opening mixed frequency things now. I think we're running pretty terrible. Middle position for 25. I got under the gun 125. Pretty much same thing. Jack 10 off. I think it can. Or wait, I do have middle position ones now. I forgot. Let me go check it out. I got middle position charts. I don't know what I'm saying. Jack 10's a pure fold under the gun 1 for 25. Yeah. Makes sense. Check. Middle position 25. Where are they? Fold that. Where the fuck are they? There we go. Middle position 25. Jack 10 off. Never. Okay. Well, I thought maybe it would. Some. Oh, he won another flip. Right on. Versus King 10 suited. Jack 10 off for 8.5. Limp. Yeah, I'm not playing good today. Fuck. Yeah, for 6. Yeah, we had to jam that Jack 10. Pick up a gut shot here. It's a pretty good board for him to bet. Like, range on, probably, or close to it. Call or 3-bet? Your check raise. Probably just put a little raise out, like 7. Like, we don't even have that much equity here. Like with a heart. So check bet, small call. Geometric. Diamonds are really good to have here. Spade. You don't want to bluff with like spades here for sure. He bet really small on the flop too, so he probably doesn't have a queen. He goes like quarter pot on the flop. Probably go a little bigger with the queen, I would imagine. Yay. I'm gonna look into this one, but like I said or like earlier, like at this stake level, like hand strength is so indicative of bet sizings. Like, and when they go quarter on the flop, they don't have top pair. Like in those spots, like a lot, like very often at all. Call. Oh, he flopped nuts. That's cool. Hopefully it goes okay. That's like the worst card in the deck. Alright, well that one went okay. That's good. I think Ace King probably... Well, he had a spade. I don't know. That's a weird one. How often do I want to check raise that? Like on the flop. Like without a spade. It's probably more often than not. Probably a check raises some. Like high frequency. But he went like fucking 85% pot on the flop. So I was like... Normally versus a normal size I would check raise, but like to the huge size, like we're probably gonna not check raise bluffing very often, so our value hands can't check raise as frequently. King Jack here. I have 600 hands on this guy and he's a nit. Yeah, we can fold. This guy's a total nit. I have 550 hands on him, so he's probably like a bot. A regular bot guy. Probably a bot, or he's from like some random country. Where are you from, buddy? Romania. Yeah, I think Romania is a pretty poor country, so maybe he lives off the money he makes playing like $10 games. I don't know. I could be wrong though. I'm not like up to date with my countries and which ones are totally broke and stuff, but I think Romania is kind of poor. All right, we got to get into something else here. Okay, ACR is shit, Jack shit going. PokerStars, PokerStars is probably the best quality poker site that is out there, if I am to say. If I were to guess, I would say PokerStars. I'd recommend them highly. The only shitty thing about PokerStars is that they don't have a rake back, which sucks, kind of. But other than that, they're pretty good. And they've been around the longest without fucking everybody over. So, like every other poker site has, pretty much. Well, 888 too, in all fairness. They haven't fucked everybody over yet, so... I've been playing on 888 since I was like 19, like 15 years ago, 12, 15 years ago. I remember like when I was like 20, I deposited like $1,000 on 888 and lost like 100, and then I took the rest back off. Just quit for a while, but yeah, I've had some good runs on 888. I've made like they used to give you like free $8 to start. I think they still do, and yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I racked it up to $1,000 a couple times. Cut up, hijack, low jack, middle position. This is more of a low jack, open, mixed frequency thing. Okay, 2 callers. We get this board texture. Deuce 4-7. Put a small bet out. This guy's a total, like, fish. So, like, I don't even know what he has, but he probably has some 7x or shit. Like, there's to range this opponent, like who fucking knows? Like, he has it every time here. Like, you can't really range this guy. Plus, he's, like, running really good. He's already busted me twice. The one time was my own fault. I fucked up, but I'm not very proud of what I did there. This guy's a 5%er. Like, this is a solver special 4-bet jam, but 5%? I think we'll just call. Well, I got an ace that can improve. Backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Kind of interesting spot. Like, I should just stuff it, rip it in his face, but Okay, 5 and 15. Yeah, it's pretty standard size for them to pick with their whole range. This board, you probably should be doing a decent amount of checking on though. Like, I would guess. The 8's really good for me. Not so good for him. You should be pot controlling a lot of aces here, like you would think. Because like I do have a lot of suited 8s. I have like King 8 suited, Queen 8 suited, Jack 8 suited. Yep. Jack 9 5. Jack high boards versus small blind or button isn't very good. Check. Wow, this guy just pots. Well, we have a jack that can improve here, so it's not like we're gonna fold a jack to a 1 bet. But this guy has something very good, I think. They don't, like I said, like bet sizes are very indicative of hand strength. So when they pot, they just have like a set or something. All right, river 2 pair. Generally, we're gonna protect our checking range, and this guy potted the flop, so I'm just gonna check. And 10-8 got there, I guess. 5x. Yeah, we're really deep. We'll just call. Oh, the same hand. He potted Jack 7. Full pot. Oh. Bets. Flop. With Jack 7 suited on Jack XX. That's pretty noteworthy. Like, the guy pots a hand that doesn't have enough equity really versus our ranges to pot. Yeah, he has like not enough equity there because like I have like what, ace jack, like jack high boards there I think are pretty bad for us actually. We don't really do a lot of betting on them, so I'm going to be checking them very frequently with my jack X. So in turn, he can't pot Jack 7. Jack 7's suited there like he had. Actually, it would probably be an excellent just check back and see what develops type hand. Because when we bet on the button there, we want to be very polar with our bets. And Jack 7 is kind of like middle of the road strength type hand that probably really benefits from just checking and seeing what develops when you're up against cutoff range, and then an small blind overcall range, which is very strong on that board too. And it has a lot of jacks, so depending on the opponent, he has like king jack off, maybe queen jack off, some jack 8, jack 9, jack 10 suited, queen jack suited. Population's gonna have queen jack suited. They probably shouldn't, but they do. I think queen jack suited is like a pure squeeze in his boat when cutoff button small blind. Suited broadways make excellent squeezes, like very good. Okay, so this is like a baby tournament now. There's supposed to be 500 in it. Doing okay. We're in 42nd out of 102 over here. Threw 2 bullets of this already. Not running very good on 888. We're probably getting down there now. Pretty good. How much money did I lose on here so far today? Holy fuck. We're down like 40 bucks already on 888 for the day. I had like 500 US on 888 at one point. It just doesn't seem to turn around for me on there. It's kind of weird. Like, I guess that $11 mistake was kind of my fault. I looked it up and it's like losing 4 or 5 big blinds what I did. So it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. But, you know, like I think like our particular hand would check raise for smaller sizes. I didn't really check, like go right into detail on it or anything, but if he goes like third, our hand's definitely good to check raise. But it's just like when he goes like that 50% pop bet, Ace nine, ace nine, ace nine. Fuck, I'm playing bad today. Three. Call. Oh my god. Fucking 8 today. Jesus. Like, fuck me, man. Every fucking flip I get into, I lose. This guy's not even supposed to jam eights there, like, ever. He's supposed to, like, call with them almost always, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like all the eights through aces, just 100% pure call there at 20 effective when small blind raises. Because I'm so polar, I have all these offsuit fours and fives and sixes and sevens, just like shit tons of them. Then you want to get as much money in as possible versus one of those hands. And you're just when you jam with eights there, I just fold like 85% of the time. So pretty fucking terrible what he did there. Like ace nine suited's a slam dunk call there. So again, holy fuck, man! Every fucking time on here today. Like I literally had like $500 on here, and I like it's just over and over and over again. I lose. Like I have. Let's see here. 20. Yeah, I guess we'll throw one more at it, but fuck me, man. It's running like that's probably the worst run I've had like in like over a year on here today. 3 and 3. Overcalling 5-3 is probably good. Yeah, I don't think I've lost that many flips in a row this year yet on 8-8. Well, he beat me to the punch. I was gonna 3-bet this hand, but okay. Shitty flush draw. We got a call. And then evaluate turn. Oh, we pick up a combo draw. So I think we can call like pretty heavy bets. 2 with an open-ended straight draw. I guess there's better open-enders. Yeah, to this, like this would be a fold if it was just a flush draw here, but with the combo draw, I think we call. Okay. I'm just gonna donk now for like a size that he can't resist. I think he's checking back all his jacks, so yeah. What did he have? I had a combo draw. Aces. I don't know. The board paired too, right? So it's like, what the fuck is going on here? He's a 60%er and he open jams for 80, and I have queens. Check. 10-3-7. 4. No, we'll go like 3.6, I guess. You can go either way here. Like I don't necessarily have to call. I'm gonna fold. I'll mark it a review though. Like you can go either way. It's a fucking stupid ass spot, to be honest. It should never happen. Kings I call, of course, but like he doesn't have a jamming range there, right? And like we have a really good stack in the tournament. And it's probably a significant skill advantage as well. We're in 38th out of 281 remain. Like, 2.2. This guy has no money, so I fold. Yeah, like he's an idiot. He probably had okay, like the range of hands he jams there is tens, jacks, queens, kings, aces, and ace king. That's his range. Maybe ace queen. That's his range. We block ace queen, so pretty well. So do we really need to take a flip? Like with the middle of the road hand right now, like calling probably is okay, but not like mandatory by any means. I just think that we're gonna steal more EV from these guys in the future by just holding on to the bigger stack too, like because they're terrible. So, like, yeah, we can take a flip where we have 58% equity or some shit now, or and then lose fucking 42 to 45% of the time and be a short stack, or we can hang on to the big stack 100% of the time and steal shit tons of EV of these guys and run really deep a lot of the time. Like, so, like, I'm gonna make up for it in the long run. Like, playing well, I'll make up for it. So. I found the last session I played I did really well. I've been like reviewing my hands and shit like that, and I did very well. Like I didn't make too many mistakes. Like there was one tournament of 750 that I took sixth place in, and I did like excellent. To be honest, it was like absolutely excellent. Like on the final table, especially, I think I made one mistake. I made one mistake. And it was ace 10 off that call. If you watched my final table there, I checked or I raised ace 10 off like off 20 bigs or so in EP, and then this 7 big blind guy jammed, and I called it off with ace 10 off, and it was a little bit of a mistake because like it's just an effect of like his range of hands that he rejams is like heavily consists of ace jack off, ace queen off, ace king off, ace jack suited, ace queen, ace king suited. So like because he's jamming so tight, he has those and then like pocket pairs. So ace 10 off isn't a call. There, like our risk premium was only 2.5%, and I had 20 bigs. He had 7 bigs. So it's okay. Like that's what I was in my mind. I was thinking that's why it was okay to call, because like we immediately ladder if we call and win. Like and like hands like queen 10 suited, jack 10 suited, king 10 suited. All those hands are like really loving calling, but it's just an effect of like how his shoving range is constructed and like how ace 10 off runs versus that range of hands. That makes it a fold kind of thing. So it was kind of cool. Definitely have to make a mental note of that. Like immediately, like when you're in a spot like that, your brain should shift to asking the question like, does this player shove here with ace 9 off? Does he have ace 9 off in range? What happened here? This guy raised and I just checked. I should have jammed. What the fuck? Dumb. Or I opened and he called. Fuck. Fuck, I'm playing terrible. Well, I guess we're double checking now. Yeah, this is a fucking range bet here on this spot. Range bet. Put him in, I guess. He has a 4, he has a 4. So I pick up the nuts here. We gotta start piling. It's a pretty coordinated board, so we'll go like 12. We gotta start piling the money in here. If he has a jack, he's not gonna fold, so. He went kind of bigger too, so he has a jack every time. What do I do here? Do I jam or... I guess. Two pair. Well, he has odds. What happened? Oh, I made a... Holy fuck. He got a runner flush when I flop a straight. Like, today is going so bad. Uh, 3.5. Fold. King 7-2. We'll just range bet here. This connects pretty well with my range. I'm going to be raising like a lot of King X blocker stuff and offsuit sevens, so 2.1 call, squeezing to 7.5. I think jam's cool too, actually, but tens are always a good squeeze. Pretty much. Hijack 60, A7. We could get creative with this sometimes. I don't have stats though. This guy 4-bet shoves. Probably have to fold, I think. I think it'd probably be smart to fold to a jam here versus this tighter guy under the gun. Like, I just don't think he's necessarily going to be King Deuce 8. Oh. Small. Yeah. Yeah, if he 4-bet shoves, like I think his range is like jacks and ace king, and like maybe ace queen suited. When he jams, I don't think he's gonna be jamming shit like nines. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it'd be thin. It'd be thin. We call it tens, there'd be thin. Anyway, like versus population too. Like maybe GTO wise, tens might call some, but 7 queen 7 with king 5. Well, this is just one of those hands we have no equity, so we bet. It's like our worst one too, so or one of them. King 4 would be our worst one, but yeah, no problem. Oh man. So we're down to 15 bigs in this, almost in last, like getting close to last place. Threw like 3 bullets. It's like I'm definitely not throwing a fourth or whatever. Like I'm done with it for sure. We lost the hyper. This we were doing really good in. We're still okay, but I wonder how much equity he has there. He has like versus straight with a 2-pair, like 16. Okay, I'll do the math in my head here. 4, 5, 5, 5, 2, 20. 22%. 22%. He has 22%. I think I was supposed to call this shit. Whoops. Well, no, it's fine. It's probably fine. I fold the worst suited stuff here, actually. Never mind. But, you know, we have position over this guy, so it's not like as bad. Like if it was like cutoff call or some shit. But he min-raised too, and he shouldn't, so it's probably a call. Fuck. I'm not playing my A game today. Like to a 2.3, 8-3 probably can fold, but to a min-raise, I think 8-3 suited just has to call. Especially versus these idiots that are going to allow us to overrealize our equity. Heavily. King Jack. 2.3. Yeah, so lately I've been just doing a lot of my hand review for my sessions. I finished the 750 hyper, or it wasn't a hyper, the 750 that I got 6th in. I reviewed all those 30 hands that I marked. And I just started reviewing the $11 Bosky special tournament that I got 23rd of 1650. So, really good run. Got down to the, like final 3 or 4 tables and forget how we lost. It was like just a oh yeah, I had ace jack, I think. I had ace jack off and I jammed for like 10 bigs. I got called by king queen suited, I think. And it came ace king X, and then he got like a king on the turn or something sick like that. Kind of sucked. Almost got there. We were close. Close to final tabling it. Queen 2, queen 2, queen 2. It's kind of dependent on him. I don't think queen 2 really likes raising here. It could jam. I could just jam it too. 2. You gotta call. I wanna look at this. Is this a call pre? Simple pre-flop situation. Like if he had 40 bigs, it's a pure call. I know that, but when he's like semi-short, like, do we still call? I'm jamming. This guy's looser so far too. It's fine. Probably get called like 100% of the time here. Well, that's fine. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. You think by chance there'd be a jack there? I lost like 8 flips in a row on this site now. All right, leave. 363. This is an isolated pot. Well, the question is, how much will he call with ace high? Okay, 3x. Probably fold to a 3x. With or worse shit like that. Is there anything ongoing on here? That's 16. I don't really play those. They got a PKO. I don't play those. This is 16. I don't play those. They got these. I like playing these. Okay, it starts in 5 minutes. Alright, cool. We'll play that. 3-bet fold. So we had 50 versus cutoff there. No, it's not showing up. 3-bet squeezes in small blind with king 5 off. Okay, that's ridiculous. 8-7. 2.2. Jack. Suppose we'll put this up with the other one. Fold now. Yeah, I'm a little distracted. I'm feeling a little distracted today, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't been playing ultra good. Like, that 3-bet there was like, eh. Like, it's cool. Like, it's not terrible. Like, it's not like we're gonna choose from that area of hands there. But we don't have stats really yet. He's deep. I don't know. It's probably okay. I'm just running bad. I'm trying to nitpick out everything I do, probably, but people over defended them, I guess, too. So, but that is a spot where like ace jack off and king queen off are probably supposed to call my 3-bets. So, like, and those are the two hands that an ace 10 off. Those are the 3 hands that like people make a lot of mistakes calling too many 3-bets with. So. Yeah, I was gonna call his jam there if he went for it, but do. Oh, shit. So yeah, I ordered some kratom from Texas. It's pretty good. Ordered from Golden Mock. If you don't know what that is, it's like a plant that comes from Thailand, and it's in the coffee family. It has like kind of a similar effects that coffee have. They're actually very closely related. Coffee and kratom, and kind of like helps you focus. But it's like pretty addictive. And yeah, I ordered some, and it's really good from Texas. And I'm in Canada, so like kind of a bitch to order from the States up here. It took me 23 days to receive the package, so. And I had to pay duty on it for some reason. I had to pay $17 in duty, $45 to a drop shipping company to get it. Like, it was a bitch. I used reship.com. You pay like $10 a month, and they'll send you packages apparently. So I signed up for them because you can't really order kratom from the U.S. in Canada. None of them will send it through the border. This is probably a min-raise spot. Yeah, I'm playing like shit today. Like, I'm trying to 2.3 off 25 and shit. Like, it's not bad. Like, it wouldn't be bad, but it's just not my necessary style. Yeah. Run it. Jack 10. Okay. How are we going to lose this one? What the fuck? We won? We won a flip? You fucking rejam Jack 10. Rejams. Hijack V, low jack with Jack 10-0. Like 30 effective or so. Okay, so I get 3-bet by this idiot. Or no, he just jammed. This guy calls. Done. What the fuck? This is pretty nuts. Calling 8-9. 9-8 suited here. Okay. Like, that flatting range is like pocket tens, not pocket nines, pocket tens, pocket jacks, aces, and then like ace king suited, maybe. That's that in my mind. That's what I was looking at. So I was like, yeah, ace queen's gone. We're gonna under realize our equity out of position. This blooded pot, like he never should even have a flatting range there. Really, I don't think. I think it's like 4-bet or fold, to be honest. Like, but like, You know, like I made that mistake 2 years ago. I used to do that as well. Yeah, I used to do it as well. I used to like call when I went raise 3 bet. I'd still flat, and you just don't. You don't have any flatting range there ever. It's because like I know exactly what you have. You turn your hand face up. There's like 6 hands that you can have. So like on low boards, you're just fucked. You have like anyway. All right, Queen 4-3. This is a raised pot. He does this. I'm just calling without overs. It's kind of similar. This is like the exact same board from that other one where I was blasting off with Jack 9 earlier. Or Jack 8 or whatever. Let's build a pot for when we make it. I probably went too big here. I think, like generally speaking, on top flop card pairing turns, we are capped at like a half pot sizing. I'm gonna mark that to review and grill myself for it. But like I think I'm just playing like shit today. So, fuck, show up. Yeah, I'm just playing like shit today. We all have our days, right? We all have those days where we play like shit. Okay. Ace queen, pocket queens. Ooh, ace queen's making a comeback here. They're gonna do it the fancy way, just not making an ace, maybe. Oh yeah, straight. What an ironic twist to that was. I didn't see the straight opportunity coming. I thought it was gonna be a flush or an ace. You'd think it would be an ace, and then you think it's gonna be a flush, and then it's a straight by the river. So, kind of cool. 2.29, I guess. Fold. King 2-0 is a call. 9, Jack, Queen. I think we bet range, but I think we get to size up. I think we size up here. Punish him for calling with too many jacks that can't improve. Yeah, he calls. That's not good. Double flush draw board. I have a club. Yeah, I think we go for it. 12. Now let's punish him for calling with too many flush draws that he never should be really calling with. Because like all of his hard draws and spade draws should probably just fold now. Most of them without an overcard or like some kind of straight draw. But they don't know that, so. Do we double there? I'm thinking it's fine. It's probably good. Like we have king queen, like 2.5. What's our 3-bet size here? Like 7.2 or some shit? Like, it's probably cool. This guy's a total fucking fish. 10-9-7. Oh boy. That's not a very good board. Yeah, we gotta go for it. 12, I guess. Fold. Check. Yeah, let's run it. Like I have kings, I'm fine with it. Probably has a draw or some kind of maybe a 2-pair straight even. Ace 10. Yeah, we're running so bad today. It's insane. It's like the best possible situation where he has ace 10 and we lose. Like, there's something better going on in stars or something. Let's check it out. Whatever. Let's just go for it again. Ace 10 off was a terrible fucking call there too by him pre-flop. It's like, what worse ace am I 3-betting there? Pre-flop. There might be like some ace 7, ace 8 suited in there, but that's not even that many combos. Okay, ACR. Are you going to pop up the table? I re-entered. Like, look at this shit. Black square. Table doesn't pop up. Like, I don't know how these guys got so popular. Like, I guess because in the States they have like absolutely no other choice where to play. That's what it is. But fucking Christ. You'd figure there'd be somebody else that would come out with like better software. Check, check, check. We got a junky ass draw. These guys didn't do shit. We get a 10. I'm just going to go 4, I guess. Slight overbet. Might get some cred. There we go. This guy's a fish, I think. Six four suited. All right. I gotta stop hitting that vape so much. I don't know if there's merit in going smaller. Like, on an ace river from the big blind, I'm going to be very polarized when I do decide to barrel off. Like, I'm not really going to be barreling off with middle pair that I made on the flop anymore. I'm going to have, like, the nuts, or I'm going to have air. So yeah, like, I'm running pretty terrible. Like, if you can play your fucking absolute A game while you're running bad, like really bad, it's like excellent. Because like you just don't run good every time, right? Sometimes you run awful, like I am today. My all in EV is probably like way down, but we got to try to play our best through it, and eventually, you know, it wears off and things go well. Defend. Okay. Well, we got a 9. Like, got a call. Kind of sucks. Like, we had a backdoor straight draw with it, so it's not the worst, but check. I'm going to check raise this combo to 7. 7? Yeah, probably 7.2 or something. Pray we don't get called. He's probably range betting this board, so deuce. It's not a diamond. We probably have better bluffs here, I'm guessing. Do we go with this one? Like, I don't have any stats. We got ace high. I guess I check. I don't know. Does any of my value range improve on a deuce? Probably. We're going to check a lot of full houses here, so. Do I continue on there on a deuce? Trouble spots. Alright guys, well thanks for watching part 2, and I'll stick around. I'll see you on the next round for part 3.